Hey guys, it's time for an unboxing. I haven't done a book of the month talk through unboxing in a while, but this is the book of the month and it is their 100th anniversary and I am actually taking part in that celebration this month. On the other side of the box, it says these are good books. So hopefully that's true and they're not lying to me. But most of the time, the books have been good because they have a thing on their app where you can put love, good, or it wasn't for you, and the majority of them have been on the better side of things. Okay, where's the opening? It says new since 1926. So on the top, you can see the first book that I got, which this month I did have a hard time choosing out of the options. You do have the ability to skip. I personally don't do that. So this one is very different, and I don't think I've ever got a book of the month book like this. As you can see, it has sprayed edges. This is Seek the Traitor's Son by Veronica Roth, who wrote the Divergent series, which came out when I was in middle school or high school. Not exactly remembering the math there. So this one is like, I don't know how I'm going to enjoy it. That's how I felt about the newer Hunger Games books, but I did end up enjoying them. I do plan to reread the Divergent series in the coming months, so I'm going to have a bit of a refresher on Miss Veronica Roth's works. I remember reading one of her books at lunch, and one of the ladies or teachers who was one of the lunchroom like attendants asking me about the book and all. Yeah, I was one of those kids. Well, this looks like LSU. I was saying I'm one of those kids who would like read at lunch, but it says we have in pages as well. The daughter of a bounty hunter, the knight sworn to protect her, the prophecy that destroys their lives. So this is still a dystopian. That sounds very high fantasy. Reading that description there, we will just have to see how it goes. And I said in pages, but I meant there is a map that I very much looks like our own world. Oh, and there's a quote on the back as well. Fate isn't something Elegy has ever thought about, but now it's a hand wrapped around her throat. Scary. And the other book that I got is one of their 100 in celebration their 100th anniversary. I love this cover. This is Brideshead Revisited, and this book was originally published in 1946. They are basically doing a lot of their old, like, reissuing books that they've done in their 100-year history. So this was a selection back in 1946. Oh, and this is by Evelyn. Wow, I don't know how to say that last name. My apologies there. And look at these in pages. This marble. I would love doing marble paintings. Again, I don't remember if it was high school or middle school, but sometimes it might have even been elementary, doing marble paintings. It's so much fun. If you like art, you should try it. It says this book of the month